What is going on, nation, and welcome to another episode here, the second episode of the Road to Show with Deshaun King, as we're back here for some baseball here on the diamond here in the AA level, as we're here with the AA affiliate of the Milwaukee Brewers, the Biloxi Shuckers, and we are currently 3-0. Wow, yeah, 3-0 right now. We're tied right now with the Blue Wahoos. Who we're currently playing against here today, and we're going to try to see who's going to take this division here. It's called the Southern South Division. Yeah, they got some names here. But you see, we're both on a 3-game winning streak right now, and of course, we're going to try to see if we can increase that here today. Now, you see his at-bats, 13 at-bats, 1 RBI, no stolen bases, no home runs right now, and of course, our overall is at 57 overall. Now, we're at A, potential, and it's going to take some time for us to get worked up here. Like I said in the last episode, I imagine somewhere around that 65 to 70 range is probably where we're going to get called up. So we'll probably be here for a full season, unless there are some injuries, and of course, if there's injuries, and I would say imagine too, if we can get ourselves, do well, if we're playing really like just gangbusters in that situation. That's the only way I think we'll be probably getting called up. So you see here's some top players here for the Blue Wahoos. Now, of course, Blue Wahoos are the AA affiliate of the Miami Marlins. And of course, we're taking a look at their pitching staff here as well. Just kind of scouting out who their guys are, and what they're doing so far here this season. So in the last series there, we did pretty well for his first go. We got our first hit in the first game. And of course, we had our first RBI and a double in the second game. And today we're looking maybe possibly getting our first home run, because that's what we're missing right now. And of course, that will be a challenge for us today, because as you see, they did a great job there getting that ball there in the top of the first. But Deshaun's not really known as a home run hitter. He's more of a contact. I want him to be more a contact guy, putting the bat on the ball, in situations, be able to, if there's a runner in scoring position, maybe knock a runner in, and also steal some bases. That's what I really try and get him tailored to be, in that sort of way. So we're that's the attributes I'm kind of going for. When we get some new attributes, I want to kind of increase his speed, increase his contact, but have a little power there. We have a little bit of a power in our bat. We're not like his older bro, DeMarcus. We don't have the power swing or anything like that. But we could, potentially build to that, because we can. There's these new abilities they have here in the game. They're interchangeable. You can unlock, or you can, replace them with another one. So if you want to focus on more of a, power hitting, you focus on that. You get more attributes and more points and stuff like that towards that way. So in this situation, we're kind of just working on contact right now. Of course, plate discipline, and of course, just everything we need to be just a great player and a great hitter here. And of course, we're going to add fielding as well, because we want to be able to be a great fielder as well. We'll be able to chase down fly balls and get our arm, get more better arm accuracy, so we can gun guys out from always at home plate. So we make some big plays, hopefully, as we work our way up to get into the majors. So we're up by 1 here in the bottom of the third. We got 1 on and 2 out, and King looking for a pitch there. And I did say in the first video there, that we, there will be times where we'll kind of go to a shortcut, kind of just showing the at-bats quickly and not showing every pitch. And then there's some episodes like this one here, we're going to show every pitch and just kind of show you guys what he's doing here. It just kind of slows stuff down. And of course, we are going to move it, but at the same time, we are going to try to move it pretty quickly here. We're going to try to get through the first month or two pretty quickly here. And then, if we're in a if we happen to be in a situation, as you see King there. That is funny too, because right there, that was when I found out where the camera was, so I can see, you know, when they're pitching the ball, or the once it gets hit, where can I, you know, see where the ball's being placed at. And I finally found the camera. I had to go online and look it up because they changed it on me. I thought it was the you know, L2 and R2 buttons, but nope, it's now R1 and R2, or no, R1 and R1 and L1 now are the two buttons for the camera. So you can kind of track where the ball's at when it goes down the outfield or something like that. But you see now, bottom of the fifth here, up by 3, and a runner on board. So of course we're gonna try to see if we can easily. This shouldn't be too hard here. We just gotta find that pitch to drive this one out to the outfield and bring that runner home from second. As we foul that one off, 0-1. But yeah, we're gonna try to speed this up, the series up some, and then especially if we're not playing so well as a team. If we don't have really a shot at the playoffs, then we'll kind of just focus on a particular team. You know, if we happen to be in the bottom of the barrel, just try to see if we can play spoiler and try to, you know, beat the teams that are up above us, or vice versa. You know, teams that are you know, if another division is doing really well, we kind of, you know, if we're playing really well and they're playing really well, I kind of want to see those matchups, and see how well we do against them. And, you know, of course, if we're chasing for something at some point, that's even more so once we get to the majors like that. Home run rate, you know, home run derby, or home run race type of thing, or stolen bases, or whatever the case may be, rookie or record there or something. You know, we'll slow it down. You know, but it just depends on how the season plays out, and of course how we are, you know, affects you know, how we're affected as well. Of course, injuries can happen, so I definitely want to. I'm learning my lesson from the last 2 series, DeMarcus King's series, and of course here on this channel, Alex Humberto's series. You know, injuries, they can plague you, and they'll get you pretty good if you do not pay attention to your durability and make sure your guy is staying healthy and being healthy. Because if you don't have good durability and you get hurt, you could be seeing a lot of playing time, you know, out of your future, and potentially end up, you know, have to, you know, like right now with with Alex. You know, you've been traded now. What, I think he's been traded now 3 times now. So Red Sox, then Blue Jays, and then now Padres. So yeah, he's been traded twice. So yeah, he's been traded twice, and he's just trying to find, you know, a spot on the team. He's getting kind of some spot starts here and there, or he's coming off a pitch hitter. And you know, your job, you know, as a baseball player, you want to be an everyday guy. You don't want to be the guy that comes in when you're in a bind, put that extra pressure on you. Kind of want to be one of the everyday guys out there playing, you know, getting that playing time. And you know, when you got those spot starts, you got to make those even, you know, those times of being on the diamond just as precious. So, you know, we just kind of try to work on our durability, which I'm trying to say. Jeez. And just try to stay, you know, try to just be a great player here and just try to help out the organization as best we can. And that does it right there, as we do win Game 2, actually. This was actually Game 2. We actually won Game 1. We didn't get to play in that one, but we did win Game 1. So far we've got 2 games now underneath our belt here that we won in this series. And we're going to go on to Game 3. So Game 1, we won 5-2, which was a sim. We particularly did not get to play in that game. But we did get to play in that last game there. That was Game 2. And that was a 6-1 win. So now we're going to Game 3. You see Garcia out there, one of our teammates. And of course, one thing that I'm so glad they added or continue keeping in this game is the relationships. Because if you've got a good relationship with your teammates there, you're winning games, you're doing stuff to help the team out, and you're showing the teammates what you can do as a player and what kind of asset you are. to the team, then your relationships get better, and the relationships get better, your team gets better. So I still like the aspect of that and how they implement that in the game. And of course, we're all new onto the team here, so we don't really know each other, as we're all kind of playing rookies here in AA ball. And there you see, unfortunately, grounded out there. Couldn't really do too much on that one there, as we just got contact on the ball, but just fielder just got right to it. So we'll go to the top of the fourth. Here we'll hopefully see a fly ball of some sort. Nope, that one's going to drop out there to right center field, and now here we got to chase this one down. And a runner will come in to score, so Pensacola will get a run. And it's a 1-0 lead here on us, as McIntosh gets his first RBI double or triple, whatever it was right there. I think it was a triple. So you see us hustling, trying to make a play. And of course, we'll have to get our bats rattling here. As, oh yeah, it was a triple. As he does get there safely. No problem there for McIntosh. So now Xavier Edwards will come out here. He's 1 for 1. And of course, he's going to try, sac fly wouldn't really work, but a base hit would. And here you see he hits this one out here to shallow center field. No problem there for Deshaun King as he gets this one. And that'll be it for the inning. So, nice job. As unfortunately, we give up a run, but nice hustle there, to say the least. For the most part there. So let's see if we can get our bat rolling here, as we're 0 for 1 here in this game. And Campbell is their pitcher. Let's see what we can do against him, as he gives us a changeup there, and we're going to take that one for a ball. So good eye there from Deshaun King. Now he looking for the next pitch, and that one's outside there. It's a four-seamer. So he got a bit of piece of it. So he has an idea of where he's being pitched at. 1-1 count here, and he takes another pitch there, and that is going to be a four-seamer inside. So Campbell's having a little trouble right now, trying to figure out where the zone is at. See what he can do here on this 2-1. And King will pop this one up here high and deep, but it's going to be foul off to the right-hand side. So 2-2 count here. Campbell there loses this zone there as he gets throwing a slider there outside. So now full count here. Of course, Campbell does not want to walk King here, but this one's going to get flied out there to right field. A nice hustle there from the right fielder, and that, of course, will be the second out of the inning. So Campbell got out of that one pretty good there. Got really lucky there in that situation. And we'll see what we can do here against McIntosh again. 1 out. Still down by a run. And that'll be the second out of the inning. So Pensacola's still up by a run. As the Blue Wahoos trying to hold on to this lead as we go down to the bottom half of the sixth. Bottom half of the sixth. 1 on and 2 out. King up to bat. And King takes first pitch, and that's going to be a slider down low. Ball 1. But yeah, as for other things in this series here that we could possibly see, I did mention in the last episode. I just finished up putting the AAA ball clubs in there. So once we get called to AAA, we'll see our ballpark, and of course, I have all the other 29 clubs that have their AAA ballpark in it. I found some really good creations on there that were like spot on to a lot of the ballpark. I had of course went online to look up a lot of these different ballparks that a lot of these clubs have. And there you see, oh, a nice bait or a nice double. That is going to score a run, or it should score a run, especially with that 81 speed there. And oh, look at King. He's going to go for a triple as he gets a nice RBI triple and ties us up now at the bottom of the 6th. So nice job here as he finds a great pitch there. High and a little down, we're kind of down the middle there. And then he just puts a nice little charge on that ball. And he has that one selling there off the wall there in center field. So bottom of the 6th now. We are on 3rd. Martinez up to bat. We'll see what he can do with the 1-2 count. This is going to be hit, and this is going to be a fly ball there. It's going to end up being caught. So nice hustle there from the right fielder. As we now tied it up now 1 apiece here in the bottom half of the 6th. As we go down to the bottom half of this 8th. Sean King up to bat. It's now 2-1. Bases are empty with 2 out. Of course, King here trying to help his club out as he takes the first ball here for ball number 1. But yeah, I got all the clubs. So yeah, all these different creators out there. I think it's so awesome when people can do that kind of stuff, because I tried to create a ballpark and it did not look. It didn't look hitter friendly or pitcher friendly at all. it just did not look too well. So I definitely will not be trying the stadium creator in the game. I mean, I'll probably try it again at least one more time, but yeah, I probably won't. We won't be releasing anything of my own out there. As we see a hit there from Deshaun, and Sean trying to run this one out, but unfortunately doesn't have enough speed just yet to get there. And that'll be the final out of the inning. Go to the top half of the 9th. We up by 1. We'll see if we can hold on to it. As we'll see Xavier Edwards up about up here again. 2 for 3 for the day. 2 singles. As he's able to get himself on board here a couple of times down here tonight. As he hits this one there, that's going to get rocketed over to the left center field. And King's going to try to throw this one in there. As the runner here, oh, he's going for 3rd, and did we get him? Yes, we did. Nice job. Or no, they say he's safe. I thought he was out. Look at this. Good hit. You see King there trying to hustle. Comes off the wall. I thought this was a good relay here. I thought we maybe had him there. Oh, come on. We should have had him there. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that angle. That first angle showed it kind of looked like we had him, but second angle, not so much. So Nunez up to bat here, 1 on, 2 on, and 1 out, I should say. And we'll see the pitch here. This is gonna be a fly ball, and of course a runner can tag up to 3rd here. We'll see. He's gonna get tested, and he is going to pass, as we could not throw that one in there. And of course, I don't think we have the arm strength really to get a runner out there at center field. But we do win this one. And it is a final of 3-2 here in game number 3. DeMarcus King 1 for 4 in the ball game, a triple and an RBI himself there in this one. So we go to the 4th game. And like I said, these games are going to be, this is going to be like, trippy, because I'm not used to having 6 games, especially as of the same team. Usually I do 6 games in an episode, but yeah, this is definitely something. As we take a look here, DeMarcus King, there you see his numbers, 550 right now, 3 RBIs, and of course his on-base percentage, very nice. Now we go to see what he can do with this pitch here. He's going to take the first pitch, and he does, and it's going to be a curveball there away. And like I said, DeMarcus, he's about 6'9". I think I bumped it up to like 240 for him. Pretty similar. I think I think I know I mentioned DeMarcus or Deshaun before, but you know, he is the brother of DeMarcus King. But I think I described him as he's kind of like my equivalent to one of my favorite wide receivers in NFL, or here more recent NFL, and that's Megatron. One of my favorites by far, Calvin Baer. Let's see now, bottom of the third with nobody on. But yeah, Calvin Johnson, one of my favorite players in the most recent, one of my favorite wide receivers most recent. I have pretty much had him in fantasy football ever since I think it's like his third or fourth year. I've had him since at least from his third or fourth year up till when he retired. He actually helped me one year win a championship, so there was definitely a big help there. But Sean King now up to bat here again. Here as we go to the bottom of the fifth, and he has of course a challenge here. We'll see what this challenge is going to be. But yeah, of course, bases are empty with one out. And we'll see which one of these we're going to go after. And it looks like it's going to be only swing at pitches inside the strike zone. So, yeah, we got to try to get the pitches, find pitches here in the strike zone. We're going to try to be swinging everywhere. And I think we've already failed the first. Yeah, we already failed. Yep. We already failed it. So, okay, no more challenge now. But still, let's just try to get on board here as we get underneath this one. Just way too much. And that is going to be a fly ball out. So now bottom of the seventh as he'll come in. And so far, not a good go here for us. It's 0 for 3. Up by a run here in the bottom of the seventh, a 2 on, 2 out. And he's going to take this one for strike number 1. There's King. Taking his time here. Oh, nice hit there. That one's going to get launched out to right center field. That's going to hit off the wall. Runner will come in. Actually, 2 runs will come in. And that's another RBI double for Deshaun King. So nice job there. Look at that swing. Just a great swing. I believe his batting stance is Noma Arenado. Because it was one. I was going to have him be a part of the Cardinals organization, and I was like, well, it's kind of mimic, Aaron. He was either going to be Arenado or it was going to be Goldschmidt. And of course, the player I had in mind with his batting stance was going to be Willie Mays. But I could not find that one in the game. I know it's in the game. Maybe I'll have to, I have to do some more digging, because I definitely like to have Willie Mays' hitting stance in this for him. So now top of the ninth here, 8-3. So we pretty much got this 1-1. If we can just get this ball right here, yep, we finish it. As the Shuckers get a nice win here, 8-3 is your final against Pensacola. And the Blue Wahoos now are down by 4 games here in this series. And they're about to one more game, and they're pretty well. I mean, it's a given that we won 4, so we've won this series. But yeah, we want to try to see if we can go take them out even more. So here, 1 for 4 for Deshaun, and he has a double, 2 RBIs in this one. So great job there. As we get ready for this next one here, so we're 7-0 as we're back here at home, and we're going to see what we can do against these See what we can do against these this Pinnacle. Jeez, why can I not think of? Why can I not say the name? Pensacola. Jeez. So bottom of the first, Marcus King's up to bat with 1 on and 1 out, and he'll foul that off for strike number 1. Of course, maybe it's because I'm just getting a little tired. It's kind of late. It's late in the morning right now. Or early morning, I should say. That's what I'm saying. I get to bed. But we'll see a swing there. That's going up the middle for a base hit. And that will be on there. And of course, he'll be on board. And I just now noticed it is Jackie Robinson Day. Nice. So they even recognize it in the minors as well. Nice. Nice. So everybody wearing 42 today. Everybody's Jackie. So as we got a base hit, we'll see Martinez up to bat. Here you see he's hitting a $160. And he is looking to try to raise that score up here with, hopefully with a base hit. Maybe try to score a run. As this one going to get hit out there to left field. And nope, no one's going anywhere as he flies this one out. Now 2 away. So Bolden here doing a good job here with 2 out and but yet having 2 on and keeping the runners at bay. Van Meter now up to bat. See what he can do. 316 so far this season. And he's going to chop this one from the plate. And it should be an easy out over there to first. And that is how the inning is going to end. So we get on board, but no runs are going to come across. And we'll see what we can do now here later on. So we go now to the bottom of the third with 1 on, 2 out. You see so far we have that single. We're stranded there in the first inning. We'll see what we can do here in the third. As we take a pitch there. Oh, that's a nice curveball. Wish it was hung up there just a little bit longer. Because I definitely could see Deshaun taking that one out to the woodshed. 0-1, 2 out. And, oh, nice hit. Going down the right field. That right there should score a run with that 83 speed. And Deshaun's there is going to be stuck. Oh, yeah, okay. Whew. I was going to say, he should be there. As the runner is going to make a nice, get a nice run there. So, RBI double for Deshaun King. I'm going to get not used to saying either one of them. But Deshaun gets there at second on time, and his partner there on the diamond as well scores as he gets first run on the board. So bottom of the third, we're on second with 2 away. We'll see what Martinez can do. And we'll see an 0-1. And of course, we have 73 speed. We could try to go for a steal, but in years past, especially here in Roadshow, here especially as of late here in the videos I've been posting, we have not been doing too good when it comes to stealing bases. So we may not be doing it for a while, at least till we get some decent numbers up to make us a good base stealer. So DeMarcus King now, Deshaun King now, 2 for 2. This could become a drinking game now. It's at some point here, saying the wrong name. But we'll see Deshaun up to bat here. He's going to take the first pitch, up by 4, and he drills this one out there to shallow center field for a base hit. And that will put him on board with no outs. So that's a great way to start off the leadoff there. Let's see if Martinez can now add on to it. And try to get us in scoring position now. Put it at least at second. Okay, get off the bag there just a bit. See a hit there. And that one's going to go down to right or left field. And it's going to be shallow left field. I'm going to throw that one in there quickly. Keeping the runner at second. Now with 2 runners on board, we'll see what Van Meter can do. So Josh Van Meter, 0 for 1. He's 4 of 10 in this series. So let's see what we can get from him. And that's going to be a walk. So he's unable to draw the walk and get on board there. And we'll see what Power can do here with a 250 average. 1 RBI so far this season. So let's not say a home run here. Let's say just a base hit, score a run and make it 5-0. As he's going to take a big whiff there. And he's going to get the first out of the inning. Out number 1. As now we'll see what Perez can do. So Perez up to bat, 429 right now. Wow, hitting very well. And we'll see there the hit there. That's gonna drop. That's gonna be a base hit. Runner, second runner's gonna come in right behind him and score as it throws off target. And it's now 6-0 here for Biloxi. So take a look at this. Great swing there. Driving that one over there. And that's going to be a nice base hit. So nice job there, fellas. We're looking pretty good here. So DeMarcus King, he's had a great day here. 3 for 3. Look at that. 3 for 3. He gets a double, a couple RBIs as well. And of course, a run scored. And he's going to take the first pitch there. That's a slider outside. And we'll see if they're going to be, of course, pitching towards that direction here on King. I just love how the graphics now, especially on the PS5 that I'm playing on here now. I just this baseball game's just coming to life more and more and more. Oh, nice hit! And of course, I love the sound of the bat there. That was just beautiful. Unfortunately, not a beautiful hit there as we do ground out, and that will be it for the side. We lead this one 6-0, and we'll see if we get at least another at bat here before this game wraps up. As we go now to the top half of the 9th. And last chance now really for Biloxi to try to do something here. Or I should say Pensacola try to do something here. 7-2. We'll see if we get the final outs. And it is good. As we do get the final out. And that is going to wrap this one up. So nice job as we're able to get the win here. Win game 5. So far, we've won every single game. Yeah, we've won every single game, especially every single game that we've been in. We've only been in 4 of them because we were not in the very first game because we did win that one 5-2. We win this one 7-2 here, and so nice day, nice job here on Jackie Robinson Day, picking up a nice victory. 3 for 4 for King, as well as a double and a run scored. And yeah, not too bad. So we're gonna go to this next game. This is the 6th game. This is the final game of this series. Remember, there's a 6-game series here in double A. So yeah, bear with me. I know it's tough. But there you see his average so far. And of course, his 6 RBIs. We're still looking for that first home run. Hopefully, we can get it here today. As we go to the bottom half of the first. And ooh, nice pitch there. 2 out, looking for a hit, and this is not what we're looking for there. As a first baseman will make a nice catch there near the first base line, and that'll be it for the inning. As 3 up, 3 go down, and we'll see what the Blue Wahoo will do. And Blue Wahoo, of course, they will pick up their first win, or pick up their first run of the day here in Game 6. And Deshaun has a runner scoring position here, so we got a good chance now to try to at least bring home a run. Worst case scenario. So we're gonna try to use a power swing and see if we can drive this runner home. Drive this runner from second to home. So let's see what we can do here. As we take the first pitch. That's a circle change, low and down the middle. As we're taking on against Will Stewart. 29 pitches already here for him. Near the bottom of the 4th. King. King went after that one there. He read the pitch. He knew what pitch it was, and he thought he can get it, but it's going to be almost in the dirt. So Will he throw this circle change again here? We'll see. 0-2. And oh, fastball down the knees. And King just took that one there. He thought it was maybe back in the dirt here. And we'll see where it's exactly. Oh, yeah. Nice call. Nice pitch. And King just keeps his bat on his shoulders there. He is going to be livid about that. So now we go to the top of the 6th here. 3-1. The count here for Anthony Pergado. And we'll see there, that ball is not going to be caught there. No, it's not going to be caught. And it's just going to come down as Ray trying to get out of this inning here, as he does give a base hit there for Pensacola. So now with 2 away here, we'll advance in the same inning here, the top half of the 6th. Tanner Allen will be up to here, and we'll see with a runner on 3rd. 2 away here, looking for a fly ball, and hopefully it's not going to be short. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was going to be a short fly ball, but we're going to get there, and we're going to make the play, and that's going to end the inning. So now we go to the top half of the 7th here, playing some more defense. As Xavier Edwards here. 0 for 2 here for him today. And we'll see this ball's going to be hit high and deep. It's going to go back. And where is it? It's his King. Oh, he finally able to track it down. I think he lost it because of the as you see the runner now going to advance here. He's going for first and second. He's going to get tagged out. What was he thinking? He was trying to be sneaky there. But look at this. It was off throw there. We're trying to throw through our cutoff man. And of course, our arm string's not the best. But there you see. Look at this. Runner at first trying to go up to second, trying to advance there, and he gets tagged out. He is definitely going to get chewed out there by his manager on that play. So now we go to the bottom half of the 7th here, just down by 1. Well, Will Stewart's still out here, as he's should be pitching near close to over 50 pitches now here at this point in the game. Yeah, 56 now. So 2 day. Trying to get a base hit to get this inning going. As we'll pop this one off the bat. And first baseman calls everybody off there on that one and gets it himself for the quick out. So 1 away. We'll see what he can do here down the bottom of the 9th as bases are juiced. 0 for 3. We're looking for a big hit here. And of course, a home run would do wonders for us. That would give us, we'll be up by a run. King going to take the first pitch. Be smart there. He's going to take the slider. He's taking on Austin Roberts here. And Roberts, of course, would like to close the door here on this one. There's no outs here for Biloxi. So King can really take his time here and find those pitches. And he takes another slider there, this time outside the zone. It's now 1-1. Of course, these are clutch situations that his brother's quite known to have there with the Oakland A's. It's King here trying to do the same, and he's going to get in that runner there at second. 1 run will come in to score, but the runner at second is going to be tagged out. And now there's runners on the corner, so we'll see what Martinez can do. And he has not done so well here. He's been hit by a pitch. He's been walked. He's 0 for 1 here today. And, of course, there you see, trying to get back over to first as we don't get thrown out. So bottom of the 3rd, 1 away. Martinez, we're looking for a good base hit here. I think King could probably score here or something. As that one gets, the first baseman hits that one off his glove, and then you see he gets that one over the second. Runner comes in to score, but unfortunately, that is how this one's going to end. As the Blue Wahoo, they don't get swept out of this one, but they do win it. They do get something out of this, as they do win Game 6 of this series, winning this one 3-2. Will Stewart will get the win there, and of course, Colin Ray will of course get the loss. 7 innings of work there for him. 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk. King 0 for 4, tough day for him, but he did get an RBI. That was a sacrifice, I would imagine there. As we take a look here, we got one of our coaches here as our bench coach, and he is asking us, telling us about the field training that we can do between games. And of course, there you see the three options. Obviously, you got the cage, you got the practice field, and of course, you got just working on just your other attributes, speed, durability, which is going to be really important. So, got a little different training things. You got some mini games as well, and of course, you got some on-field things you got to do. It's just the basic stuff they've had already in this game, but they've I think they added some new stuff like lifting weights and all that kind of stuff to help you get better power, contact, and so on and so forth, to make your player better as they go along in this journey. And so far, there you see King trying to work on durability. He's got some, I'm sure his brother, I'm sure he's learned from his brother what happened to his brother there about durability and such, because he had a lot of trouble there in his career, especially when he got hit in the head with a baseball, and Lowy lost a month and a half of games from him. Could have went to the playoffs with his bat, but unfortunately he was unable to get back in the game. He had to wait till the next season, and of course he had a great comeback season. So, but yeah, definitely we'll take a look here as we wrap this episode up here today. We're 8-1 now, and we're looking pretty good. There you see our numbers, stats by count. I love looking at the statistics and stuff like this. It's so cool. There you see it shows the hits, the RBIs, home runs, and of course at bats. And so far he's doing pretty good at 0-1. He's got 11 at bats there. But yeah, I love those stats they've added to this, where you can kind of look and see how you, especially against other, your career numbers against other teams. I just love it. It's so awesome. I'm not a stat nerd, but I do enjoy it. It helps out with the videos and talking about different stuff, what's going on with your player. So it gives you an idea of what your player is all about for that, a little snapshot of it. But you see here, as we get ready for the next episode, which will be episode number 3, we'll have a 6-game series on the road. We'll start a road trip here with the Trash Pandas. Yes, Rocket City Trash Pandas, one of the newer teams in the minor leagues, and we'll take them on in a series there on the road. So should be a good one, and like I said, that episode should be out here in the next day or two. So stay tuned for that here on the channel. But I think so far, it's a pretty reasonable start here. We got a 8-0 start, or 8-1 now start here, and our team for the most part, it looks pretty solid. Obviously we need some helps in other areas in our game, all the facets of the game, but I think for right now, I feel pretty comfortable with this team. I like it. So, and of course, just gotta raise our stats up and get our abilities going, and I think we should have a good season. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification as well, so you guys can be notified of when this video is uploaded to the channel. Not to mention, follow us on social media down below. Our links are down below: Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and of course Instagram, as well as still check us out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/ESGNet, and also check us out over at Kick as well at kick.com/ESGNet. There's a link down below for that as well. But that's it for today's episode of Road to Show with Deshaun King. As always, guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.